I've been shooting from a cannon.
Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And here we go at Mile High. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This return makes it up to the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. A carry by Brooks. He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And the fumble recovery is made. Wow, that was fast. Might be time to take a step back, and we just started this game. Maybe take a couple of deep breaths. Very first snap, and he nearly gave it away. That could have mentally taken them out of this game.
Yeah, for the player,
his first throw is an interception. Riley Moss with the pick. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick six starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive.
Pressure off left, and it's blocked. Wow, nearly the unthinkable. He almost turned the block into 2 points, but they caught up to him at the very last second for the tackle. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Returnable from the 2. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. He'll go from the gun with Sanders. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Play action now. Young. And down he goes. The Broncos got there. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate. Right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
3rd and long. Young. He's going deep. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Pat Surtain has it. And the Broncos take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Nix with it on 1st. Here's a quick throw, and it's caught on the slant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. And this is down all the way to the 3. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Trying again following the sack. This throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Third and goal, here's Nix. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Riley Moss with the pick. And the Broncos take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Panthers get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Young on the play action. And they pick him off again. And the Broncos take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Running once more with Brooks. And he's brought down after getting this to the 17, into the red zone. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Young working from the gun. The Broncos get to him here. He's brought down. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. The scoreboard reads 13-0. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They've got 3rd down, well inside field goal range. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And now they have a 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Has a man. It's Brooks. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Yeah, the defense was all over that throw. Able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Give him 4 yards, and they're sitting on 3rd and goal now. Here is Brooks. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Nothing on that play, and now it's 4th and goal from the 2.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. He won't get to the end zone, and they turn it over as 4th and goal fails.
You know, it's almost like the defense heard that call in their helmet themselves. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And their reward is getting off the field.
Let's go.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. He's got his man complete. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. And this offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field. Throwing from his own end zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Here we go, set.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Tried getting it to Cortland Sutton, and that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Set.
Nix from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 27. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He's on the move. Now here he goes. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Cut by Sutton. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Broncos in possession. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, it's Nix. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Rifles it, and it's caught. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Set. Check go.
Here's Nix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Completed to Sutton. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st down from the red zone. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Let's go.
They'll throw again. Nix has it in close. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Now following the play, we have the medical staff hurrying out as we look and see it's Cortland Sutton in some pain down there. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Come on. Bronco 80. Ready.
Here's a give straight up the middle. Held to no gain on the run, and that brings up 4th and goal.
No gain on the play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. It sails right through a beautifully placed football.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
To kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Young. He's got it, room to run. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 34. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. He was looking Xavier Legette's way there. So now they have 3rd and short. Out of the gun, Young. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. He was looking Xavier Legette's way there. So it's going to be 4th and short.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
They're going for it, Young. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go, here we go. Check go.
Shotgun snap to Nix. That finds Vele, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Okay, ready.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Set, ready.
They'll try and punch it in. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Broncos get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Extra point try now from Lutz. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Here's a return from the 7. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. So we've reached halftime in Denver. The hometown fans, yeah, they're feeling good. Their Broncos have the lead. Now we'll send you to our studios in Orlando and Jonathan Coachman for a look around the league with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hiking 18. Ready?
Nix finds a man on the right side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
60 Eagle. Ready?
From the 37. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Go!
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 4. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Let's go.
Nix with it on 1st. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Come on. Set. 70 range. Ready?
Throwing here, Nix. He completes it in traffic. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
On third down, here's Nix. Hits his man on the out route. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Here we go, set.
Nix now to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. A lot of grass ahead. Keeps it moving. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos throw the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Has this at the 6. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3. Young working from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up Alex Singleton. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, and give him a chance to make a play.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Mustang 19.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st. Working inside the red zone. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go.
Nix from the gun. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jordan Fuller comes up with it. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Oh, like air out of a balloon. You saw all the excitement disappear when they saw the flag in the backfield. That penalty nullifies the INT.
Well, don't hit the quarterback then, Kate. Certainly don't rough him. Crying out loud.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos parlay the interception into points. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. He's going to field this at the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Brooks. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Now here's a spot where the timing's got to be absolutely perfect, Kate, between the quarterback and the receiver. That throw is made before that receiver's ever thinking of coming out of his cut. Too early, it's incomplete. Too late, and it's headed the...
And they pick him off again! Picked off Alex Singleton. And the Broncos get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that 3rd quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the 4th. It's Broncos football, and they should be able to coast right through this 4th with that kind of lead. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Trying the right side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They'll run it for the first time with Audric Estime. And they'll stop him after a minimal gain down to about the 36. Give him 3 on that run. 3rd and 12 coming up.
Let's go now. 18 run.
Now Nix. Quick hitter complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Will Lutz getting the call on 4th down to put 3 up here for the Broncos. He was good on his first attempt and his second from a little over 45 here. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead. And that's going to award their offense a 1st down. You hate to see this on 4th down for that defense, roughing the kicker. And now they've got a 1st inside the red zone. And he's brought down at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. We'll take a pause now. We saw him get blasted at the end of that run, and he's in some distress following the play. Team personnel heading out to help him. Throwing on 3rd and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Shaq Thompson. And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
At their own 18-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set, go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Ready up.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Now it's Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Go.
On 3rd down, it's Young. And down he goes. The Broncos got there. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Broncos get set to take over. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's Estime up the middle. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Let's go.
They'll go again with Estime. Broke through the tackle. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Broncos are running him out of the building. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Young throwing here. They'll get this out right side, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
And the Panthers' 1st down.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go. Set, go.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Nabbed by Xavier Leggett. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st. Back to throw. Here's Young. And they pick him off again. Pat Surtain has it. And the Broncos take over on his 5th interception of the season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
On the jump.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the gun, here's Estime. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Estime with another carry. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Nick's looking to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So no return on that punt. And it's going to be Panthers football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And they pick him off again. Riley Moss with the pick. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. And when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. This return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Hand off here for Brooks. And they'll only let him get up to around the 28 before taking him down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And the Broncos bringing out some extra DBs on this 3rd down. They're in the dime. One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that pass is dropped. Fitting. That would be their final play of the game as we've reached the end of this one. So to the side of me, mile-high salutes throughout the building. It's a win at home for the Broncos. And if they could play at this level every time out, well, their coaches would be happy as they could be. Total team effort.
To win.